Hi guys, Richard Matharoo here, and I wanted to make this video because today marks the 12-month anniversary for me in network marketing. It was 1 year to the day since I started in this industry and began this journey that I had no idea how it was going to turn out. So I wanted to make this video I'm going to share some success with you, some of my specific results at the end of this video, which I think might shock you. But also my main reason for doing this is to give some of you inspiration and to share some of the kind of the finer points of what I've learned in this last 12 months. As somebody that was brand new to the industry, no list, no budget, struggling financially, lost my business, my daughter had just come along, wanted to live that lifestyle that we all dream of, and I've managed to do that, and I want to share with you exactly how. So if you're somebody that is just starting out, wondering how does somebody like you go about making this a success, you're going to get some help here. And perhaps you're somebody that's, when you see my results, think, well, how on earth did he get those results in 1 year? I've been in this industry for 5, 10, 2 years, however long, nothing like that. What am I doing wrong? Well, I'm going to help correct that for you right now too, so stick around. And what I want to do is kind of teach you through my experience, because you know, when I used to say, I want to talk about mindset, I'm just going to say it first and foremost because it's a big effector on your results, if effector is a real word. And when I used to see people mention mindset, I used to kind of think, oh, you know, I want some specific tactics, and we'll get to that. But the reason I want to talk about this, and the reason you should be patient and listen to what I've got to say, is because your actions dictate your results. We accept that. But what dictates your actions? Well, it's what's going on up here, isn't it? If you're lethargic, if you don't believe in something, if you're down in the dumps, if you lack knowledge, if you lack guidance, you don't really know what you're going to do, well, you end up doing nothing. So that actions, there's none there. So how can you get results? I wanted to say that to you. This is why mindset is so important. And the two big issues that I have and that I see a lot of you having is, number one was embarrassment. I'd had a health and fitness club for as many years as I can remember, 13 years I believe. I'm not in a health and wellness MLM, so for me to go and talk to people about something completely different that they knew me for and that I was Mr. Fitness, it was embarrassing for me, or at least I thought it would be when I spoke to them, because they would know that I was trying something new, they would know that I wanted extra income, and you know, and they might say no, they might laugh at what I'm doing, and that was a big issue. I had to get over that and go and talk to people. And when I did, I started signing people up, and within 5 months at 31 years old, I retired. I don't work anymore in the traditional sense. I spend my days making videos, having fun, playing with my daughter in the park. And that's someone, like I said, brand new to this industry, just by getting over that one problem that I'd put on myself. And the more people I spoke to, the more I realised that they needed my help. They were in the same situation as me, and they were happy for me to speak to. And the ones that didn't, I really don't care. It's not for everybody. I'm living my life the way I want to do, and my success affects the people that I care about. If they don't see it, you can only lead a horse to water, and their no's don't affect me whatsoever, and they shouldn't affect you. You stick true to your own path and the path of your family and the people that you love. Don't care about what anybody else thinks, you know? It's important. You're only on this planet once. Your head hits the pillow tonight, doesn't come back. Make sure it counts. You know, I'm getting passionate now. And the second issue that I had was... what was the second issue that I had? I can't remember it, Richard. Oh, it was making things harder for myself. You know, I always wanted to work hard. I always wanted to feel like I deserved the success. And where it got me 13 years in an industry and nothing to show for it. Burnt through my savings, starting again at square one at 30 years old. What do I do? Maybe you're in the same situation. Once I started following people, I guess like me now, who've got a lot of success, following the other leaders in this industry, doing what they'd done, digging a little deeper in the surface, and actually, as opposed to what they were saying, what they were doing, copying that with my own kind of slant on it, I started to get success. And you will too. Don't make everything hard. Don't try and be a hero. Don't reinvent the wheel. You know, the wheel is round for a reason. Just spin it and roll with it. You know, don't try and... You're going to make a square wheel. Yeah, you'll get where you want to go. It's going to be so uncomfortable and so much more painful and so much more money and time wasted. Just follow the wheel. When you're earning 10 grand a month, mess around with it. But until that point, follow the success that other people have got. It leaves clues. Don't make it hard for yourself. So those are the two major points that I want you to consider. And if you're doing both of those right now and you correct those, this 4 or 5 minutes that you're watching this video really will be worth it. And I just said I would share some specific results to let you know that, you know, just to inspire you, I guess. You know, there's many more results. I don't want to talk about money because I kind of think that's vulgar, I guess. But, you know, within 5 months of starting in the industry, I went full time. I retired at 31 years old. Within 6 months, I was the #3 recruiter in my entire company. Within 7 months, I'm the number one, and still am the number one UK income earner in my entire company. And I'm a marketer now, I'm an entrepreneur now. I realise that, you know, I have a toolbox, and for everything that I've ever promoted and that I believe in, I've always achieved the leaderboards. Always achieved the leaderboards. So, you know, there is a lot of success out there for everyday people like me and you, just starting out. You can get quick results if you align yourself with the right people, if you allow yourself that success, if you get over any issues that you've got, and a final point, put together a daily routine of income building activities. Okay, don't watch 20 webinars and do nothing and think that by telepathy, because you know more, someone's going to join. It's not going to happen. You know, get yourself a daily action plan. There's plenty of them out there. In fact, there's some on my blog here that you can follow. And if you put your mindset to one side, if you stay focused on that daily routine and you just focus on those tasks and you take inspiration and you get that belief from watching videos like this and what I've achieved, you won't be long before you're joining me at the top. So I'll see you on the next video soon, guys, and I hope to see you at the very, very top on the leaderboards in your company. Catch you next time.